Okay, so it looks like it's the battle of the moms because Nicki Minaj's mom, Carol Maraj, just came for Tina Knowles and things got real messy real quickly. The drama started after fans accused Tina of throwing shade at Nicki when Nicki wouldn't stop coming for Beyonce on social media. Now, y'all know that there have been rumors of bad blood between Carol and Tina, and it looks like it's only about to get worse from here. Both women are in full mama bear mode and it's about to go down, so let's get into this mess. Okay, so to be fair, Nicki is the one who started this in the first place, or at least that's what people think. It started when someone tweeted, "The original cowgirl vid, I don't care," and Nicki replied with a side-eye emoji. It got even shadier when someone posted a picture of Nicki on stage and she replied with, "The bull I ride is not mechanical." Fans took this as a not-so-subtle shade toward Beyonce, because y'all know that Beyonce has been riding a mechanical bull on stage.
She's a tyrant, every time I ride it, every time I ride it, make it look so good, try to justify it, boy I know they looking for me, how we gonna hide it, riding like I tried it, I am such a tyrant, every time I ride it, every time I ride it, I don't like to see them.
The Bayhive immediately flew in to defend Beyonce, and this fan clapped back saying, "The bull Beyonce rides is mechanical. The bull you registered is a registered offender. It's a difference." Child, that was a nasty read. And however, for a while, it looked like Nicki wasn't deliberately being shady toward Beyonce because she went on Station Head and played Beyonce's song, Flawless, which she was featured in. But just when fans started talking about how she wasn't being shady, she clapped back and claimed that just because she was playing Beyonce's song doesn't mean that they were on good terms.
Anytime I play some like music, it doesn't mean that I rock with the person or whatever. Like, I really want y'all to notice. I hate to have to say this. Oh well, Mrs. Petty's to the proud. Listen, Nicki Tanya, Maraj Petty, I've done some amazing work in my time. I've changed the game and rearranged the game and, you know what I'm saying, body shamed the game and then came again, okay? So listen, sometimes Onika just want to hear Onika. You feel me? Just 'cause I play a song that I happen to be featured on don't mean shit. See a motherfucker in the street and kick them right in the motherfucking throat. And then do more shit. Okay?
At that point, there was no more denying that she was indeed being shady toward Beyonce. And it shouldn't have been surprising because she has been coming for Beyonce and Jay-Z for a long, long time, throwing subtle shade and jabs here and there. Ironically, Nicki and Beyonce used to be tight, dropping iconic songs like Feeling Myself and the Flawless remix. But somewhere along the way, their relationship took a turn. While they haven't publicly clashed, folks have noticed that Nicki has been throwing some subtle shade at Beyonce here and there. The tension is low-key, but it's definitely there. For example, in her song with Doja Cat, Say So, Nicki said, "Why you talking about who body fake? With all them fillers in your face, you just full of hate. That real butt ain't keep your ninja home. Now you looking silly, that's word to silicone." Fans immediately clocked this tea because it came after Beyonce's line in Megan Thee Stallion's song, Savage, where she said, "If you want to see some real butt, baby, here's your chance. I say left cheek, right cheek, drop it low, then swan." So Nicki throwing shade about her butt not keeping her man home was definitely calculated, especially because Nicki also had issues with Megan as well. That was not the last time Nicki was accused of shading Beyonce because in the song Press Play, she name-dropped Beyonce saying, "They said, why can't you be Beyonce? Daddy wasn't no businessman, mama wasn't no business owner. What an idiot." Nicki has also been going after Jay-Z indirectly, claiming that he used Megan to try to bully her. In one tweet, she accused Megan of being bold because she knows that she's backed by Roc Nation. She said, "B thinks she a bully because she get a Roc Nation brunch every year. Be mad at party. He told all your tea, but you taking shots at my family. Get up on your good foot. Go apologize to your mother, nasty serpent." She also threatened to expose Desiree Perez, who is the CEO of Roc Nation, and she tweeted, "On the next song, I delve into all the people Desiree allegedly fired for unknown reasons. Other things as well. So many people were blindsided and hurt by her, allegedly. She's willing to go broke to try to replace me? Fix it, Jesus." Oh, and when she hosted the VMAs in 2023, Nicki had something interesting to say, hinting that somebody had threatened MTV into dropping Nicki.
Now listen, real quick. MTV is petrified because they got a couple calls yesterday. And people were saying, what if Nicki says this and if Nicki says that?
Not long after that, some interesting claims were going viral on social media, like this one that said, VMA debacle, Desiree Perez of Roc Nation threatened MTV. She made sure it was known that if Nicki Minaj performed Red Ruby at the VMAs, there would be trouble. Remember, Nicki said in her opening monologue at the VMAs last year, phone calls were made about her being the show's host. Now, Desiree has asked that the VMAs allow Megan to host and perform this year, 2024, so that Nicki won't be the main attraction in her hometown of Queens, where the VMAs will be hosted this year. Beyoncé is being used as leverage. Desiree has the power to make sure Beyoncé doesn't show up if the demands from Megan are not met. However ironic for some people this may be, a lot of trouble always leads back to Roc Nation. Oh, and you remember when Kendrick was announced as the headliner of the Super Bowl last year? Nicki went off on Jay-Z for picking Kendrick over Lil Wayne. Everyone had kind of assumed that Lil Wayne would be headlining because he's from New Orleans, so when the announcement went out, Nicki went off on Jay-Z. She wrote, denying a young black man what he rightfully put into this game for no other reason but your ego. Your hatred for Birdman, Drake, and Nicki got you punishing Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, the GOAT? Nola, what's good? Eminem stood firm on having 50 Cent come out. A white man, it's sad, but it's good fi damn. No loyalty? Well, then ninjas will keep sunning you. She continued, one ninja took a knee, the other ninja took the bag. He gon' get you ninjas in line every time. Got everything in the world, still spiteful and evil, disgusting. Be happy a bag, go be happy ninja. In rap business, in women business, when you got the politicians and the police, you good though. Plus that ugly Laffy Taffy alien. So yeah, it has been a hot mess. And in this current round, she went in on Jay-Z and Beyonce, claiming that Jay-Z allegedly owes her $200 million. She tweeted, we've calculated about 100 to 200 million so far. Jay-Z, call me to settle this karmic debt. It's only collecting more interest. You still in my top 5 though. Let's get it, ninjas. And anyone still calling him Hav will answer to God for the blasphemy. I'm going to use some of the money Jay-Z owes me to send some of my barbs to college, pay their school fees and student loans via my Student of the Game charity. She went on, and finally, Beyonce's mom, Ms. Tina, had more than enough and finally clapped back at Beyonce in the messiest way possible. She made a post on Instagram saying, good morning, it feels good to wake up knowing my faves didn't lose their minds like some people. Y'all have a great day. Remember to ignore the ignorance, as Ms. Tina Knowles would say. However, when fans started clocking how messy this was and accusing her of trying to start more drama, she edited the caption and denied throwing shade at Nicki. She said, wow, I reposted this because it was talking about our relationship. It had nothing to do with anyone other than me and Beyonce. Please stop being messy and dragging me into something I don't have anything to do with. You guys should be ashamed. And all the bots are ridiculous. However, fans don't buy this, and they accused her of being shady, saying she need to go sit down somewhere, always opening her mouth, being shady old messy. When will she stop living vicariously through her daughter? And this is getting spiraled beyond anybody's control. Well, Nicki's mom, Carol, was not about to let Tina get the last word in, and she clapped back at her. She posted, some decisions will be abrupt, but your peace, don't let it interrupt. What confronts you, you are empowered to face. Don't let fear take its place. God will give you wisdom the devil can't trace. But the real shade came when she posted this video of her and Nicki having a drink and laughing at the situation. This is a mess. So does this mean that we're about to see Tina and Carol thug it out on the timeline and drag each other? Drop your thoughts in the comments and then check out this next video.